Oh, and we're going no episode of Skyrim. Alright, so this time we're gonna go finally get the Horn of Jurgen windcaller.
These thralls of yours are slower than Argonians in a blizzard.
I think this is the first time I've ever heard that dialogue. It's only any time I come in here, they're immediately just fighting. So, I've never actually heard that. There we go. I want just go ahead and take the robes. I can make good money off them. I don't know why I picked up that bow. Yeah, we have an orc's bow, so. And I've recently been playing Oblivion, and like I started playing through Oblivion, and the difference with how Skyrim looks compared to Oblivion is just crazy. Yeah, I started playing Oblivion. It is a fantastic game. I love Oblivion so much. I don't like Oblivion more than this game, but I have a lot of fun playing Oblivion, and like I'm having a blast playing it right now. So like, it's just the graphics. Just comparing the graphics for Oblivion to this game is it's like day and night. It's how different this game looks. Just gonna get Dawnbreaker back on. Oop. Did not want to take those off. Stop trying to run away. Oh, where do you go? Stop running away, you coward. There we go. But yeah, the difference in just how these games look, it's just crazy. I think it's very much like the difference between like looking at Fallout 3 and New Vegas and looking at Fallout 4. Let's get the shield back on. Yeah, I really am loving. I'm really loving Oblivion. Yeah, okay. I was wondering if I had enough space to pick that up, but I do. Yeah, I'm really loving Oblivion, and I actually can't wait to do a playthrough of Oblivion as well. Cause I'm loving this playthrough of Skyrim that I'm doing.
Boost, roll.
Oh, come on. What am I hitting? I'm not hitting. I don't know what I was hitting there, but I don't know what I was hitting, but it wasn't Draugr. Alright, just go ahead and have Firebolt back on. Because I do want to use some magic, so. There was a room this way. I actually want to go check it out. Anything over here? No. There's a chain. Where does this lead? Hey, secret treasure. Which, overall, wasn't that great. That was not that great, but secret treasure nonetheless. Wait, anything in here or? Yeah, there's some gold. I always think money is a good thing. I would be watching like YouTubers like especially like I watched like Many a Tuna or something, and there'll be like money in a chest or something, and he'll be like, it's nothing good. I'm like, dude, there's money. Money's always good. Even if you have like millions of like either caps or gold, like it's still really useful to have because like you can buy something with it. There's a jogger. Okay, I thought there was going to be another jogger. I guess not. Okay. Oh man, that was a trap. I did not see that trap there. Yeah, they probably heard me healing, so. Alright. I'm Batman! Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. Just jumping down and doing a kill like that. Trying to pick up bread. I picked up something else, I have no idea what. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this while I'm recording this, like my head's hurting like crazy, so like I'm not trying to say much just because my head hurts, but I also want to make a I wanted to make a video, so that's why I'm making this, because like I still wanted to make a video, and I might even make another video today, but it's like my head's killing me right now. Alright, there we go. Oh, poison? Hell yeah. That's gonna be very useful. Probably not against, like, Drago or skeletons, but definitely against, dragons or people. Get some gems. I don't know why I pick up these arrows. Like I don't even think they cost anything. Like I don't even think I'm not even using a bow this playthrough. Because why I always pick up arrows. Like even if I'm not going to be an archer, I always pick up the arrows. And he's like, I don't even think you could even make any money off of them, so I don't even know why I don't even know why I always pick up arrows. Probably because they just don't weigh anything. Oh, we got wood. We got a wood wall. I don't think I have any dragon souls. So, no. Okay, I do. Do elementary theory. There we go. I didn't know if I could unlock them, but good thing I could. I actually want to drop a quick save very quickly. Just because if Bethesda games have taught me anything, it's basically always save whenever you do anything. Because you could die, and the next thing you know, you gotta do everything all over again. There we go. Okay, let's actually drop a hard save. Yeah, if if Bethesda games have taught me anything, it's that. It's like drop a hard save, basically, anytime you do anything, because you might die and then you have to do. It sends you to the last save, and if it's been a long while since you saved, you gotta do everything all over again, and that is not fun. And the autosave I'd never rely on, because I would go somewhere, it autosaves, but it doesn't spawn. It spawns me at my last, like, hard save, like, that I did, rather than the autosave. There we go. I remember the first time I did that, it took me forever. It took me forever to get past that. Like, I remember I had no idea what to do. Alright, so, I know there's just traps everywhere, so, yep. There's fire right there. Okay, I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. Use frostbite venom on these frostbite spiders. Who knows if that's going to do anything, but... Oh boy. Okay. Just gonna just shoot fire at him. And my magic is immediately gone. Let's get the shield out. Just get my blocking skill up. There we go. Oh my god. And I'm poisoned, so I need to scale up. Oh my god. Anyone else? No? Okay. I think I'm good. That spider was like the boss, the main boss of the area. My god. That was harder than the frost troll on top of High Rothgar. Alright. This moment's really cool. Just having these things rise from the water. That moment is just so cool. Skyrim's just filled with these. Skyrim's just filled with moments like these where you're just like, that was awesome. Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Met the attic room at Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you. Alright. I'm not going to take that note, but... Okay. Just go to Riverwood then. Yeah, as I was saying, like, Skyrim's filled with moments like this, just... moments just filled with awe. Honestly, I feel like a lot of Bethesda games are like this. They have moments where, like... They have moments where you're just taken back in awe just because how great something looks. I've heard a lot of people use like the complaint that, and they always use this against Bethesda. They say like Bethesda, they make big giant open like sandboxes for people, and that's it. I never see the issue with it. I have never seen the issue with it, especially because like me spending hours upon hours like playing Fallout 3, 4, 76, Skyrim, Oblivion, and just exploring, to me that, like, I'm okay with that. I'm okay spending hours just exploring, rather than, like, I'm just going to bring it up and just going to get more people to probably just hate me, but, like, New Vegas. I love that game. Fallout New Vegas, my favorite Fallout game, and one of my favorite games of all time. The Mojave Wasteland is extremely boring. Like, I don't like exploring the Mojave Wasteland, because that game is very much more about the quest and about the story rather than exploring the world. it's like I see some like New Vegas, and I'm like, yeah, no, I prefer how Bethesda. I don't know what just made me go very fast. But yeah, like I see something like New Vegas, and I'm like, I prefer how Bethesda does it. Where Bethesda is much more like, hey, here's a giant open sandbox, go and explore. Oh, also there's the story that it's not great, but it's there because like it's there, like because we need a main quest. But here's a story. I honestly really do believe that Bethesda doesn't really care much for like making the main story of games. They just want to make giant sandboxes. Which I mean, Fallout 76 I felt like was a good example of that. But then everyone complained about it. It's like, dude, they're doing exactly what you guys all complained about, saying that they just make sandboxes. So they made a sandbox without, uh, quote unquote, without a story in Fallout 76, even though that it did have a story. A really good story, by the way. No. But I've never seen an issue with it. Especially because, especially because, the worlds are so great. Every world that Bethesda has made has been fantastic. So, I've never had an issue with it. Alright. Let's go find whoever, let's go ahead and find whoever stole the Horn of Jurgen windcaller. Alright, Delphine.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Well, I would like I would like a room, and I would like the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Okay, well, since you don't have an attic room, can I have my gold back? Just letting her know.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
I honestly really do not like Delphine. I do not like her character at all. She just comes off. She just comes across as. She's just annoying. She's annoying and like she gets on my nerves. Like I don't like Delphine. I don't. One thing I always do is just take all this stuff because it's not stealing. So just go ahead and just take all of it. Just go ahead and close that. Alright, Delphine.
The greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
I am the Dragonborn. And the greybeards are right.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the greybeards say so. I just handed you the Horn of Jurgen windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
No. But what do you want from me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Alright, go on.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
How can I know that I trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Okay, well, why did you take the horn?
I knew the greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Okay, well, you look... wait, why is the Thalmor after you?
Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
Okay, so why are you looking for it?
We remember what most don't. That the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Absolutely.
Good. And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Alright, then. So, what part are you not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Okay, so, do you know how crazy that sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
Okay, well, what makes you think they'll come back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Alright, so where we're headed?
There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Alright. Oh, I'm not ready to go yet, so you can head over there.
I can't wait around for you to make up your mind. I'll meet you at Kynesgrove. Don't waste time getting there.
Bitch, I'm gonna waste all the time getting over there. I got a bunch of exploring to do. And I gotta return the Horn of Jurgen windcaller, so you can hold on.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
See, that's kind of why I don't like Delphine. Like, she's kind of... I kind of always got the sense that she's very much just like... I don't know, she's like, you kind of always gotta do what I say, even though... He's like, I'm the Dragonborn. I don't have to listen to you. The Blade Sword is like worse than Dawnbreaker.
Right. Happy trails.
I'm gonna make some poison and store health. Stamina potions as well. There we go. But yeah, I've never liked that about Delphine. Like, you meet her and she's basically right away, like, ordering you around.
Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there.
Yeah, well, I'm going to High Rothgard, so... Peace, I'm out. I'll come help you fight the dragon later. Alright, High Rothgard. It's finally returned. I don't know how long it's been since the greybeards told me to get the Horn of Jurgen windcaller for them. Alright. Mighty greybeards, I have returned.
Ah, you've retrieved the Horn of Jurgen windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push.
Alright. I will say, Skyrim made Dragonborns, like, really awesome. Because, like, again, like, I'm playing Oblivion, and they're saying, like, Barton Septum is Dragonborn, and I'm just like, dude, this dude can't even, do a Fusroda. This man's not a Dragonborn. I don't care if that's what Dragonborns would originally were.
Is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you this knowledge.
Yeah, it's like, I don't care if that's how, like, Dragonborns was originally like, because they were stupid. Skyrim made Dragonborns awesome.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the greybeards, but you are ready. You have tasted the voice of the greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Now, I'm positive just that would hurt your head like crazy. Probably how much my head is actually hurting right now. But yeah, like, I know Dragonborns were kind of always in the lore, but frankly, I feel like Dragonborns were kind of always lame until Skyrim. Like, Skyrim made Dragonborns awesome, in my opinion. Alright, well, I feel like what do I want to do? You know what? I want to go ahead and do the Shrine of Zura. I want to go ahead and do another Daedric quest, and I want to go do the Shrine of Zura because that's actually one of my favorites. So, but that's going to be for next time. So, I'll see you guys all then.